Just go ahead and crash again video recording thing.
Okay, I'm recording now.
Sexy.
Ba-doop.
Alright, we gotta keep all that
Alright.
racist stuff out of this version, okay?
Yeah. Stop with the slurs.
Oh yeah, back. There we go. Right.
Right, so robes. So it looks like there are. I take way too long. 2 people naked.
All right, Grub, that's enough.
Naked. They're naked.
Hard
They
here.
forgot their
Let's just
clothes here.
Let's
Okay.
open the next door.
Okay.
You're opening it?
Does R22 still apply when you throw another stealth check?
If you want to continue to be sneaky, you can
I mean,
throw.
might as well.
Oh
you know.
no! I fart.
Ah, shit. Grub pushes me into the door and the door opens.
Perfect. All right.
Sorry.
So you stumble into Badome, a big ass room. Let me draw some shapes real quick.
I guess I'm like a step ahead now because I'm fucking pushed through.
Yeah. I don't like this.
I'm probably standing on a table now, aren't I?
You just slide right under. You're a little guy.
I'm little.
You bonk your forehead on the table. Ow.
So, you stumble on into clearly what is the largest chamber out of this place that you've been in thus far.
Looks like a boss fight room. Oh shit.
So, these smaller individual squares are pillars that are very ornately carved and appear to be out of obsidian as black as a starless night. The large rectangle at the top of the room is...
What did I just
the
do?
fuck is going on?
I don't know. I clicked on one button and it brought up a bunch of... Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry. You continue. Do your thing. I'm so sorry. I clicked on one button and fucking X's and all types of shit showed up on my phone.
Yeah, I was watching these dots and X's. And I was like...
In fiction, Flynn just like glitched. He was just like, Sorry. Okay.
So no, you're good. You're good.
So okay, you were saying obsidian and ornate.
Yes. Ornately carved obsidian. The large rectangle at the top of the room is trying to do this where it's not just straight out of Minecraft, but you got me on. You got Minecraft on my mind, so now I can't think of a description other than a fucking nether portal. But since I'm doing it that way, it's not active. The more descriptive and non-Minecraft version is it is a gate of pure obsidian that is carved, kind of with a scene. This particular one, actually, I'm gonna grab my notes to give you the best possible.
Wait a second. So didn't this dude say that this rock made a portal of some sort?
If you want to roll history, we can get to that.
Yeah. You do your thing. I'm gonna roll. Just don't worry about that until you're done.
I'm just gonna roll until I get a good number.
Exactly.
So, carved into the actual stone gate of this is this, not mirage, what's it called? Collage of, this collage of hanging prison cells by chains, people dangling out between the bars, corpses draped across stone cliffs overlooking, basically the pits of hell. There are no like demons or any kind of things like that, but just a lot of iron bars and chains, restraints. Those like circular hanging cells that there's just way too many fucking people inside of them. Like they were crammed inside this shit, and their like arms and legs and everything are dangling outside because they wouldn't fit inside this thing.
It's like Dante's Inferno shit. Okay.
I was about
Pretty
to say,
much. The overarching theme though is definitely chains, prison cells, bars, and things like that. To take how you will.
So there is no creatures alive in here, right? Except for me and, well, I guess just me, because Grub's not in here.
Not for long, and I stab him in the head. No.
So, we're actually about that. All right, I can do it this way now. This is much better. just take you and put you right. It didn't do what I thought it was going to do, but it did something.
Do it again. Do the roar.
Add. No, not add that. Upload. Can I drop you into here? I'll do it this way then. I hope that's the right one.
Did you really just roll a nat fucking 20?
Yeah.
There we go.
Of all people to remember.
I was
anything.
about to say, what the fuck?
How many spaces do large creatures? Is it still just 5? Oops.
4, I think.
Like 4 whole like that?
4 squares, I believe. Yeah.
Cool.
And
Even
that's
better.
a 20
There's
foot
no, like,
creature.
There's no like middle space for him. So we'll get to your history. No, yeah. So you stumble in and you can't quite directly see it, but you can hear this monstrous skittering, clicking noise creature shambling around inside this place.
Do I need to throw any type of check to see if he heard me fucking get barged through the door?
No, that's what that stealth was.
Oh, that's great.
As soon as I could figure out how to pull up initiative, we're gonna do some of that, because it definitely Gonda knows you're there.
Mm.
From where I'm at, I'm just gonna close the door. Kidding.
Flynn,
How do I do that?
not really, but Flynn's just in here like, get the fuck in here.
I guess there's only 3 of us, so it'll be easy enough to keep track of turn order. So I guess just roll it in the chat, and then.
Oh.
Damn. So can you guys see what I did, or does it hide that?
No.
Beautiful.
It.
So it got an 8.
Oh wait, I forgot.
What the fuck is that?
Wait, did I throw the wrong one?
No, I was trying to select my token, but I guess you don't have it set up, so.
Oh, yeah. I can't remember how to do that. I can't remember how to open up the actual like initiative turn order thing. We need Brandwin for this. But in any case, so it got a 18, so it'll be Flynn, the thingamajig, and then Grub.
Okay.
So Flynn, even though you stumbled through this doorway, your military history has you quick on your feet, so you pretty
I
easily
rolled through the door and rolled and landed on my feet ready for action.
pretty easily discern that this creature is definitely going to try and murder you guys. So you
I
have
love it.
first move, good sir.
Now, my question is, I have no clue what the distance is on my gun.
It should be. So when you pull it up, when you like look at the weapon.
When you look at your gun.
When you look at it in your hand.
So click the little
barrel
cog.
pointing towards you. Oh.
Right, you got that?
Cog. Yeah.
The range right there. What does that say?
This pistol says up to 2 creatures within 5 feet. So I played the whole last round wrong. Unless
that is incorrect.
I didn't think it was. I'm not seeing one that says range.
Okay,
it says 60/240.
Okay, so that means up to 60 feet, it is a flat roll. Between 60 and 240, you have disadvantage.
240 feet?
Yeah. And then from
He's
240
5,
on, you cannot
him
shoot.
from here. Can I see him from here? Is there any type of lighting? Because I know that just me and you don't have any type of lighting and stuff.
I have dark vision.
Oh, you do?
I
think I have like a torch. I do have a torch.
Branwyn had that light spell cast, but that was it.
So
I have a torch. Am I able to say that I had it or can pull it up now?
We can say that you had whatever light spell
Still? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I can see this creature from here.
Well, I mean, you're behind the pillar, so it's like diagonal to you, but you would be able to if you came around either of those corners.
Okay, so I have to take an action to move, right?
No.
No, this now begins the turns and such.
Okay, so I can move like a full 25 feet. I'm just gonna move right here, right?
So that's
Yeah.
10 feet.
And I don't know.
It immediately looks at you and it's just like click, 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 click.
And I'm throwing a pistol
brother?
at
It's crab time.
him. Flynn's gonna see it and just be like, "Oh fuck!"
The appropriate response.
Yeah, Grub, get in here. This thing's huge.
No, thank you.
And I'm gonna shoot it once.
Nice.
15, so 17? Yeah, so your bullet barely manages to pierce through its hard exoskeleton, but it does find purchase in the soft meat underneath for a
Okay.
whole 9 points of damage. Got it.
And with that, I'm not allowed to move now, right?
You
That
can.
was my action.
Yeah. So you have 25 feet of movement that you can use on your turn, and you can split that between actions.
Okay, so I moved 10, and I can move
So
another.
now you have another 15 that you can move.
I'm gonna move another 10, and I'm just gonna come down here. I'm gonna try to keep my distance,
Where?
and that'll be my turn.
Oh, right. It's his turn. So
I should have hid,
I'm
motherfucker.
gonna
I
have to-
should have fucking
I'm
hid.
gonna have to
Should've
tone
done.
this down for you guys because just
No,
half
no,
of you.
don't do it. Don't do it. We're not pussies.
Why did it move so fast?
So right now it only knows that this very tiny thing has come up and shot it. And you're the only one that it knows of, so it's definitely going to run right up to you.
Oh my god.
Um,
Flynn's gonna say, "Ah!" like a little baby.
so it is going to first try and make a pincer attack.
Sorry, I was trying to read that.
I'm already having to try and figure out how to.
Let me read it until I clicked on it.
So does
My
A
armor class
15?
is 15. Fuck me.
All right. So it pinces down. Whack.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
You guys want to talk about something real quick? I'm down.
No, you healed.
Yeah, no, you should be at full health.
You're right. My full health is 12.
What?
Unless it was
No,
never
that can't
touched
be.
from leveling up. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it
No,
can't
no,
be
no, no, no,
12.
no, 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 no. Yeah.
So maybe level 1. It's at
Yeah, level
12.
1 it would be 12.
What would level
Right.
3 be then?
So, what is your con mod?
My con modification
2.
is 2.
Okay, so roll 2d10.
Yeah, you're a fighter. There's no way you're down yet.
Yeah, roll 2d10.
It's an 8.
Okay, so Bryce, are we doing average if it's below? Okay,
Yeah.
so that would be 2 6s plus 4. So 12 plus 4 is 16. Add that to your 12. That's your total.
So you
What do you
currently.
mean? So 16 is
No,
plus?
16
plus
plus 12. So
That's what you. Okay, yeah.
30,
28.
28.
28, yeah. So he's currently at 12 hit points, or currently at 16.
Mhm.
Oh, I just put 128. Oops. Yeah, so I'm now at 16. My bad.
Correct. That's much better. I'm like, there's no way you should be. I mean, it was going to be a hard fight with 4 of you, but not like instant death by any means, Lord.
It's all right. We've got healing biscuits, and you have second
go.
wind and stuff as well. And you have
Okay,
action
cool.
surge. Don't forget about action surge.
So, since it snapped you in its pincer,
Here
it
comes the rest
just
of it.
straight up, like, you know, here you are. It's just like
Yeah.
You're
I'm
now just
in the sky.
uh-huh. It's
I'm like a
just got
good
you.
20 feet up high now.
It's just kind of like shaking you around angrily. And you're effectively grappled.
Hmm.
Grub, it is your go now.
All right, I'm gonna use 20 feet of movement to get right here. Oh fuck! I've got Tavern Brawler, not Grappler. Damn it! Okay,
Ha, ha,
I
ha,
wanted
ha,
to
ha,
grab him.
ha.
I wanted to
I
grab
know.
him.
I always knew that was
One
coming.
more level. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna. Would I be considered flanking at this point, even though he's grappled?
Yeah, I'll allow it because he didn't know that you were there to begin with,
Sick.
and he's definitely
What's your
pissed at this
movement?
thing.
Sick.
Damn.
So
Excuse me.
got a 17
Oh, oh yeah, I got it from
uh,
that.
and 15 points of damage total.
God. So yeah, that's right. You're a rogue, right?
Yep.
Okay, threw me off. So 15 points damage. Hot damn. All right. So what is that with the metal rudder?
Yep.
Jab that thing right in between a couple of its scales and wedge down into that soft meat, and it fucking hurts.
And then uh, bonus action.
I don't know.
Actually, I get fancy footwork. Where is it? Where is
It's
it?
a good song. Taking either of your Chromeo fans.
Huh? No. I did not know that was a song. During my turn, if I make a melee attack against a creature, that creature cannot make opportunity attacks against me until the rest of my turn. So
Cool.
I will take my last 5 feet, pop right here, and attempt to hide behind this pillar. Wait. Before I do that, I know it might not work because it's just right there. But before I do that, I'm gonna roll to see if. No, this seems like a dumb enough thing that Grub would just try it. I'm gonna take that rock of warming, that red glowing rock, and I'm just gonna hold it out at the crab. Does it react?
Tell me, does it react?
I love it, but unfortunately nothing happens.
Okay, then I'm gonna step right here and try and hide. I just like in Canada, I just run up and I stab it with a rudder, and then I look at a rock and I touch the rock to its carapace and go, and then run around the corner.
Beautiful.
Oh wait, I did not. So that would have been a 15. I forgot to take off the advantage.
Oh, 15 total?
Yeah.
I
That was just to hide. So if it doesn't
Oh,
work,
to hide.
yeah.
I see. Okay, so yeah, so to hide.
Because my cunning action, I'm gonna try and hide behind that corner.
Hey, sweetie.
We'll do
Nice to meet you.
this. All right.
Flynn's just up in the air being swung around right now. He's just like, fucking Grub!
So Flynn, it
Where'd
is
you
your
go?
So don't forget about action surge and second wind. You have both of them.
But
Am I able to do that while I'm grappled?
you have to. Well, oh.
Yeah. You
Yeah. Okay.
you can
Can I
still
shoot this
attack and
motherfucker
stuff.
while I'm in the middle of the air? So am I able to throw my saving throw and then continue trying to shoot him and shit? Or is a saving throw a part of an action or anything?
I believe my research on grappling, it takes an attack. It takes an action to try and disengage from a grapple.
Okay.
So you could either use your
That is
action to
okay.
try and disengage from the grapple, and then still have to. You might get hit again if you try and leave his space, or you can just unload into him.
I think I might unload. I wonder if I'll have disadvantage though, won't I?
I do not know.
I guess I'd be up to Bryce.
Good take.
I mean, it's point blank with a fucking revolver.
Yeah.
I think it's a revolver. I need to find
So
out.
yeah, action to escape.
Four. It's four. I need to.
can't move.
I'm gonna put that in here real quick while I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, and it would have to be a revolver because it has 4 shots before you reload.
Exactly. That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, yeah, so you can still
Put it in
attack
my
and
bio so I
everything.
don't forget.
You just can't move, and it's an action to try and escape. Cool. So yeah, what are you doing?
It's my turn now, right?
Yeah.
So, I already said what I wanted to say to Grub. He's dead to me now. I am going to attack. I'm going to spend a grip point to. I don't know if I want a dead eye shot or violent shot. Give me 1 second.
I believe you can do both.
Well, I have 2 grip points,
Yeah.
and I won't have disadvantage, so I don't need dead eye shot. I mean, I might need it honestly, but I don't.
While he's considering things, my mug I got from the Satanic Temple.
I love it. I love it so much.
It's so pretty.
And where is
handcrafted.
that? That's in Salem?
Yeah.
That's so
Fucking
cool.
the Satanic Temple's like main headquarters is in Salem, and I was like, I have to go.
We just have the World Church of God headquarters here in Cleveland. Yeah.
I'm gonna spend a grip point. I'm gonna spend 2, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do violent shot. Spend 1. Says when you make a firearm attack against a creature, you can expend 1 or more grip points to enhance the volatility of the attack. For each grip point expended, the attack gains +2 to firearm misfire score. If the attack hits, you can roll 1 additional weapon damage die per grip point spent when determining the damage. So I'm gonna expend 2 grip points.
Ooh.
And just don't roll a 5 or lower.
Exactly. So I think
Interesting.
I'd just straight go for 2 shots, right? And then just minus those, and
Well,
I don't know how to.
that only applies to the next shot, so you'd have to shoot, and then if you wanted to shoot again, you'd have to use your action surge.
Okay. So. Are you ready?
You can do it. I believe in you.
I'm shooting.
Oh,
Fuck.
Damn. Not a misfire.
Not a misfire.
Just a miss.
Just a miss. So I
So-
just end up expending 1 grip point for no reason.
Yeah, it whips you around right at that happens to be the same moment you pull the trigger and you just ting, like
Yeah.
bullet just ricochets off it's somewhere on its shell. It's a little carapace.
Take Chris with you. I don't want you walking alone.
Carapace
That sucks.
Carapace is such a good word.
It is. I love it.
It's a solid word.
Just like this dude's solid carapace.
Now I could possibly action surge now and try to take the action to get out of his fucking claws, but I don't know if I want to do that because technically I have this. Your socks. I have this, and I can try to get out of his grasp and just run away and hide real quick, but I don't know how well that's gonna work. So I don't know what to do.
So even if you tried to get away,
He's
even
gonna
if
get
you use your
the-
action to get out of the grapple, then you would still
Still
have to
have-
take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
For sure, you want to use your bonus action to second wind. For sure, you want to do that.
Yeah. I'm definitely doing that. I just don't. Yeah, I'll do that.
I would, if I were you, you're in the claws, and it's gonna take a lot to get out. I would just try and shoot him.
So do you think I should shoot
It's a
him, or do
really
you
bad
think I should?
situation.
It really is. Should I just shoot his ass now, or should I try to action surge? Well, I mean, I'm action surging either way. Should I just shoot him, or should I go try to second win? Because I can't do
Well,
both. Can
yeah,
I?
you can. Second wind's a bonus action.
Oh, okay. Then I'll bonus action second win, and I have no clue how to do that.
Is action surge?
It is not an action. You just decide to do it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bonus action to gain an action?
No.
Okay, cool.
Action surge is just you just get to do it.
Just do it.
What
Word.
is action surge though? 2? Are you leaving? Okay. I love you. Be safe. Y'all can take the car if you want. If you'd rather walk, that's fine. I don't really care.
I forgot you have that locket of kinship.
You know what?
I need to.
If
figure
I
out-
would have remembered the locket of kinship, I probably wouldn't have got hit first the first time.
I think
hit
it's
15. I technically had 16.
I think it's aligned with Courtney or Tyler. It was one of those two.
Yeah, you're right. It was one of those two. So never mind.
So
I
you
have
would have
negative
definitely
2
gotten
because
super
I have
hit because it
negative
lowers
1
your AC.
Technically, I have a 14. So he hit no matter what. How does action surge work?
Yeah, I was trying to look on your sheet. It doesn't seem like it's there.
I have none of it on here.
So action
Uh,
surge, you just gain another action.
Okay. And what about second wind?
Second wind is a bonus
It's
action.
right here. I just found it.
Yeah.
What does that do? I don't know. Source
So this says on your okay. You
Wow.
can draw to protect yourself from harm. On your turn, you can use a bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus your fighter level.
bonus
I would
action.
roll
A D10 and add
a
3.
d10. So I gain 10 hit points.
Nice.
Well, oh yeah, because you didn't add the plus anything. Yeah, so 7 plus 3 for 10.
So I'm back at 26, and I'm able to shoot again.
Yeah, you can
Or that
action
was
surge to shoot again.
action surge to shoot again. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, then I'll action surge, and I will. I don't know if I should. Yeah, I mean, why fucking not? Should I? I can't do the. I can. I don't know if I should. I'm. Fuck. Should I do Deadeye shot to make sure that I can?
Get some damage.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think that's,
make sure I
that's
get
not
advantage.
a horrible idea.
All right, I'm gonna spend my last grip point to do the Deadeye shot, which gives me advantage on the attack roll. My misfire is 1. I gotta do advantage. Let's see it.
Not a nat 20, but
Close enough.
yeah. Hell
Damn.
yeah.
10.
So you blast right into its face.
You shot that crab in the fucking face.
Right in the tentacly
Done.
face. Yeah.
Does he have the cute little eye stalks?
Oh no, unfortunately it's
Oh.
not.
Damn.
Closer kind of to
Maybe next
chameleon it
time.
looks like, but less flexible.
Ew. Ew.
So, in retaliation to you just blasting its face with your painful exploding gun thing, it's gonna wiggle you around a bunch and then pull you in close and its tentacles all over you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, my friend.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. Okay, so that would have been a 16.
Okay, yes, we need to turn off advantage. But yes,
Oh,
unfortunately,
shit. Sorry.
no, it's fine because we can still use it. Unfortunately, a 16 does work, so
Unfortunately, what do you mean?
it's a really cool ability, and I want it to work on you. Nothing happens. Let's see. What does it want to do? It is going to rotate around, so you're up here. It's going to do a quick once over, looking for whatever the fuck stabbed it in its asshole. It's going to see absolutely nothing, get pissed, and yeet you to the other side of the room.
Well, good thing is I'm out of his hands. What kind of save do I do there, though? I know I take damage. I should be dead at this point. That's 26 damage worth of run against the fucking wall.
Oh,
Oh, well, let me run this back real quick.
I just what my
Fucking,
what
he spins around real quick. He just lets go of me.
my favorite thought here is Grub's point of view of I like jump out, stab it, hide behind a pillar, and I hear like and Flynn still like screaming and stuff, and as I'm looking, I just see him go.
Well, listen, we gotta remember the important part. You heard a very loud bang.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, absolute
one that
solid
won't take your foot.
potato sack against a stone wall. Whomp.
Oh God. Okay. All right.
I
Oh,
think it's gonna
fuck.
do a flat 2d6 and call it. Okay, so just 6 points.
That's fair.
It kind of like realigns your spine a little bit. It almost
Yeah.
feels good.
Yeah, you're like
Well,
2 inches taller now.
Um,
As I'm flying through the air, Flynn's gonna say something like, um, I've never had this experience before.
Thwack.
And it's, you just hear like him.
and then the last thing it's gonna do is scuttle on up directly in front of you. Which, as it passes by, it does notice Grub, but it's more interested in this motherfucker that it's
Fair.
more angry at.
Yeah.
It's done too much damage to him already.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
And that would be then Grub's turn.
Okay. So let's circle back for just a moment to that nat 20 history check I did earlier.
Oh, yes.
Because I have an idea.
Oh.
In regards to this guy talking about those rocks that connect to other planes, right? That was essentially what that conversation was. He was saying that they're like essentially, Grub doesn't know what any of this is, but they're essentially like tuning forks to other planes of existence.
That's fair for what you know now, yeah.
Okay.
I wonder if this stone activates the portal and we can push his ass through it.
Or if we can run through it.
Yeah, that's fair. So let's real quick. I'm on the other side of it, right? There's some type of
Correct.
barrier between me and him now.
Well, so it's just like an archway, and there's nothing in the middle, and you just flew right through the middle of it.
Okay.
It's like the let me go back to. So like only these outer squares would be solid.
I was
Everything
about to
else.
say, so it's kind of like, I don't know if you can see you can't see what I'm drawing.
Yeah, no, I can see it. I can see it.
It's kind of like connecting to the top up here, right? And
Right.
kind of coming down.
Right.
So there's just a big butthole there, right? Okay, cool. Just making sure I got that. I've ruined him.
Large black sphincter in the middle of the room. Okay, just hit. So yeah, no, Grub, it is your go. And
It is
you know.
go. All right. 5, 10.
That motherfucker threw me.
Use my object interaction on my turn. Can I touch that glowing rock to this archway?
I'm trying to think if there's any way I can give you anything for that. But no, there would not be any reaction between these two items at all.
Okay.
Throw a persuasion check.
Yeah, can I give a persuasion check to the DM? Can we pretty please go to hell? And get away from this crab monster?
I mean, you're going to at some point,
Yeah.
unless you. I mean, I guess you really don't have to. You guys definitely could have ignored this hook in the very beginning, and I have a backup plan for that. But
well, you know. All right. So, you said he did notice me.
oh yeah,
So I do
but
not.
he's
I do not have a sneak advantage for my stealth anymore.
no.
Okay.
It's
that's
aware
fair.
that you're there, but it's
That's-
more pissed at this tiny thing.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna stab it with my rudder.
God damn.
Because there is no other enemies within 5 feet of him, I still get sneak attack because swashbuckler.
God damn.
So that's another 12 damage.
Oof. Okay, now I might be more interested in you. Cool. All right, yeah, you walled the fuck out of this thing, probably in like one of its legs, and just really get in there.
Uh,
Ow.
5.
It's like you broke a crab leg.
All right, so now I'm going to. Yeah, now I'm going to go 5, 10. So I moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
It's still only showing you a couple spaces away.
Yeah,
from you.
I haven't really, because like from where I started right here, so that was 5,
Oh,
10,
right.
15, 20,
25. I see.
25. And I'm gonna say, be right back, and I'm gonna use my cunning action to dash as my bonus action, and go 5, 10, 15, and close the door.
You motherfucker! It's not the first time I've had to do this by myself.
As I'm running, I'm like, I have a plan, I promise.
So, yeah.
So, Flynn, yeah, now it's just you and this motherfucker in a room with two closed doors.
Real quick.
Actually,
Right
hang
here.
on. I don't want to go out there. I want to come right here. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Instead of going there, I'm gonna move right here. That way, I'm still in the room, but just not in his immediate ire, hopefully, or maybe I don't know. But just put space between.
So he can't hit me from right here, I don't think. Or if he can, I want to try to. I don't know if it's disengage or not, but I have. What is it? Is it naturally stealthy? Yeah, you can attempt to hide even when you're obscured by only by a creature that is at least one size larger than you. This motherfucker is quadruple the size of me. I want to try to disappear from his eye.
I don't know if you can hide from him with him.
That's fair.
There would have to be like another creature in between you two.
Yeah.
Like you could hide behind an Alec or something.
Yeah, if I were there, that
Well,
would work. But
although it has to be a size larger or something, or half size, or what?
It says you can attempt to hide even when you are obscured only by a creature that is at least one size larger than you. So
Okay, but you're both still tiny, so that wouldn't work
I'm
either.
medium. Dwarves are medium.
Oh, and is he medium too, or is he small?
I'm tiny boy.
Halflings, I can't remember if they're small or medium. I think they might be medium as well.
Okay, so it still wouldn't. Let's see.
I mean, I guess I'm just gonna throw another shot at him. This is what
Never a bad
1,
idea.
2, 3. This will be my 4th shot, and I'd have to reload after this.
Which you could use your bonus action to reload.
Yeah.
Halflings are small, so he could hide behind you in the future. Interesting.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna shoot him and reload. So we'll just we'll throw the shoots.
Nice.
I fucking hit his ass.
Nice.
Yep. Definitely shoot him in the face. Again.
You definitely
He's
shot
still
a
pissed.
crab monster in the face.
And then I'll reload back to 4 shots in my weirdly sized revolver.
Excellent. So it's gonna do like another quick 180 scan of the room, see that Grub is not nearby. It locks eyes with you again, Flynn. And unfortunately, this thing, since it's a big ass crap monster, it's just gonna reach right through that gate and grab you.
Beautiful.
Or try and pinch you, rather. It's one of these.
So, real quick,
Damn.
since that's another 15, can we talk about this? So,
Oh,
Baraka, right?
yes.
He's technically not here with us, is he?
No.
No. He would be passed out somewhere else at the moment.
I feel like when I saw the crab monster, I dropped him in this little
Right.
side room.
So I guess we can throw him like there.
Yep.
So that technically means I have -1 to my AC, so I have 14.
If you want to be wearing that for the future, then yeah, we can say from here on you're
I mean,
officially wearing it.
we can. I was about to say if we can say it's just in my pocket, then that's fine with me. I'm just saying. I
Um,
just figured it was just like on me no matter what, and it
I mean,
mattered.
you'd have to actually be wearing it, like it's not a forced item.
Okay, cool. Then I never put it on.
Cool.
I have a 15, and he still hit me no matter what.
So then for the pincing damage, just 8. It could have been a whole lot worse.
What? How you looking?
I could eat a biscuit, but I'm okay.
So unfortunately, once more, you're drawing a rectangle. Get back to this tool. You are grappled by it once more. And again, not seeing grub around, it's going to once more bring you close to its tentacles and so make another con save. It's really trying.
No, it's not.
Oh!
It
Damn.
is not.
Well,
You can hit me, but your words will never break me. Okay.
it is unable to worm its tentacles into your mouth once more.
I think Flynn's gonna say something like "Grub." He's licking me again.
Don't let him throw you.
He's just gonna throw me against the other wall now.
Just back and forth. So, Grub, it is your go then.
Yeah. Alright, so that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right to here. You gave me flanking earlier. Do I have it again or no?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
That is 11 points of damage.
Excellent, yeah.
This motherfucker's gotta be close to hurt. There's no way.
And then I will. Man, I don't. Yeah, I can't grapple him, so I'm gonna. You know, I'll stay right here.
Bold.
I'll stay right
Bold
there.
choice.
Yeah, I'll stay. That's my turn.
All right, Flynn. So let's see what you got.
So, I can just like straight up shoot Grub from here, right? I'm just playing.
That would be absolutely amazing, and I would endorse it fully.
Action surge every.
Short rest.
Okay. Then let's see. If I eat a biscuit, is that my? That's all I can do, right?
I think taking a potion.
It's a bonus action.
Yeah, I was about to say it's a bonus.
It's a full to feed, but bonus to take.
Can you bonus
That's
that
what it
every
is.
turn?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna full on shoot his ass real quick and then eat a biscuit.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice.
And then what is that? 1d4, right?
Yep. Just a flat D4.
Three. One right there, boy.
It's a sturdy one, though.
Hey, I mean, that's. I'm. That's gonna end it for me.
So, it is going to whip back around.
Hello.
This time it sees you.
Hello.
So it's just gonna be like, and eat this motherfucker.
God
Because it was so fucking funny the first time. I'm gonna do
I'm not a
an
fucking ragdoll.
gonna do an open just check to see if the doors will remain closed or not. Holy
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
Damn.
So those are some fucking strong doors. I guess
Yeah.
they may be open
They're
inward.
stuck.
So you just slam
Yeah,
against this
you tried
shit.
you tried to super push a pull door and just
Right.
ran.
So wham for 8 points.
Damn.
As your spine kind of felt good the first time. This time it does not feel good anymore.
How you looking, bud?
Let's just say the biscuit didn't help.
Oh no.
I'm at 5 hit points right now.
You're at 5?
Yeah.
So it is going to now try and pincer grapple this motherfucker
Yeah, you
here.
could try it.
That's probably not going to do it.
It is.
Really?
I think that is my AC. Doesn't
Oh my god, it is.
doesn't okay, yeah, it is. I thought starting armor was 12 plus your dex, but I guess it is 11 plus your dex. So
Damn.
that will do it.
That's 2, 6 plus 4.
Did you tell me he's a liar?
Ow.
Holy Jesus.
Ow.
That's a hell of a first hit on you.
Sweet. Thanks.
Calculator.
That's all right. Thank you, baby.
So so you take 14 and are now grappled for the first time by this bro.
Okay.
And then it is your go.
Ah, I didn't mean to do that.
Whoa,
Sorry.
whoa.
I didn't mean to shoot.
Yeah, I will stab him in the face.
Go for it. I'll go ahead and get my health counter pulled up because I'm sure you're gonna.
Damn it. Okay, again, I forgot to declick advantage, but that was the first roll.
Jesus Christ, though. Yeah. Okay.
And yeah, there's nobody within 5 feet, so that's still sneak attack. So that's 10 more damage.
That fucking hurts.
And my bonus action, I can't run, so I will eat a biscuit.
Yeah.
3.
Biscuit time.
Fuck you and your biscuit.
This biscuit is really moist and delicious.
I was keeping
Mine was
it,
dry as
keeping it
fuck.
in my belly
Popeye
button behind
biscuit.
my obsidian stone, so it just stayed real nice and moist.
God. Oh,
This
Jesus.
is the worst character I've ever played.
And I'm here for it.
What a great description.
Yeah.
So-
All right, there we go.
All right, Flynn.
All right, so Flynn.
You're not the one grappled this time. Congrats.
Oh, thank God. At least I won't get thrown against a wall. Okay, it's upside down, but I do want.
I just had a beautiful idea, but it's not going to be able to happen. I'll tell you after the fight.
All right, now. So, real quick,
Was it one of these?
how is this monster looking? Huh?
It's not, but pretty close to. Yeah, so, all right, I was going to try and think of a way to do this, but no, it looks royally fucked up. It's not feeling good.
Okay, good, because we've done fucking like 8.
Yeah, you've been whooping its ass, for sure.
Then I'm going to shoot him. I can't shoot him for a. Just shooting him is a one action. I can bonus action and shoot him twice, right?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
Shooting is an attack.
An attack, yeah.
And in your action,
Full
you have
action.
like a list of things you can do, but attacking is one of them. Once
Yeah.
you hit level 5, when you take the attack action, you get to shoot twice.
Okay. Then I am going to shoot him and eat another biscuit.
There you go. There you go.
Dude, I'm fucking hitting.
All right. How do you want to do it?
What do you mean?
So it's dead. It had 8 hit points.
Yes. He had how much?
Describe the kill.
8.
Okay, so Flynn's gonna be like Flynn's gonna say something like Grub, move your fucking eyes. I'm throwing a bullet.
I'm just being waved around like whoa, whoa. Kind of
And
having
then
fun.
I'm actually gonna. Flint's actually aiming for Grub, but at the perfect time, the monster like moves him a little bit, and the bullet goes through like his legs, not his leg, like what he was wearing.
Oh, yeah.
It ricochets off my belly button stone.
So, yeah. And the bullet explodes into him, and Grub gets thrown up to the ceiling and then fall all the way down. No. um, yeah, that's how it goes. He
Beautiful.
drops, and I never ate my biscuit.
Nice.
Well, it is indeed dead.
Oh god.
And it collapses to the floor with Grub still in its pincer.
I get out
I'm gonna
my
calculate how much damage I did to him.
I
real
get out
quick.
my little crab leg crackers, and I try
Oh, God.
I try to go at it.
Oh.
I don't. That's a lie. I don't.
I was going to say if you want to. I have
super
a
don't
thing.
do that. Seems very
Cool.
gross.
Yeah, no, you would definitely get the effect that the tentacles are trying to do if you ate it.
Okay. Grub is gonna
I guess I could turn it.
build on the idea he had that hurt his head earlier,
Okay.
and this time I'm gonna take out my belly button stone, my ancestral obsidian stone, and I'm going to try a handful of things, either just like touching it to the archway, or I want to try and look for like a slot that a stone could fit into it, like a key
Mhm.
almost.
I
Or
got you.
I want to try and use the two stones like flint and steel and try and like
I really, 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 really just want to say the flint and steel immediately. Oh.
Quick, if all of my my shots would have hit him, I would have hit him. I would have done 69 damage to him total.
Goddamn.
Now, can I short rest and reload, please? I need it. All 7 points down here of health.
So yeah, I mean you could. Oh goodness, you can short rest while Grub is investigating this gate.
So real quick, my hit dice.
I did 48 on him.
How does hit dice work specifically?
You have a finite number that is based off of your level or your class level specifically. Let me pull you up. So you should have 3 to begin with, and I don't know how many you guys would have used.
One. I think I used 2 last time, but I'm not sure.
I used 2.
So you would have 1 to use right now.
And you get hit dice back after a long rest, right?
Correct.
So I gain 6 health points back.
Yep.
I gain a second one back, right? I think it's
No. Yeah. You gain action surge and second wind.
okay.
Both of them reset on short rest.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I need
I
to add
didn't realize
action
how
surge
busted
here.
fighters were until Chloe played an Echo Knight in my last campaign. Oh my god.
Oh right. So investigating the gate.
Do I need to roll for it? Here we go.
Yeah, I guess that you want to. So definitely the flint and steel is nothing, unfortunately.
Well, you know,
Sad
I only did that
Minecraft
'cause you
noises.
said Minecraft.
Yeah. There is a slot that looks like something can fit into it, and there is something inside of it. I'm trying to think how to describe this accurately. So it's a jagged, like it looks like just a random chunk of rock has been removed to create this slot. The stone that is inside of it right now looks like a different random chunk of rock that is not the right shape. Inserting your blackstone does not do anything because it's not the right shape, and holding it up to it does not do anything either.
Does inserting the redstone do anything?
Mm.
No.
But
Can I take
that's
Can I take the other one out and
yes,
just have it? Are
yes,
there things
it,
written on it?
yes, it has some weird runic shit, carved into it. Um,
Can we please, real quick, make sure he can fucking read it?
well, Grub,
Oh,
you definitely cannot read it.
mm-mm. I can't.
110% can
I
tell you
can't.
that right
I
now.
can't read common. I don't know why. Like, I can't read. I don't know. Yeah, I
Um,
pull it out and just I go. Looks like junk, and I toss it to Flynn.
oh my god. So
Flynn's
this
gonna
one,
start with being thrown a rock. Tell him, now, Grub, I can tell you one thing on my years on the battlefield that I have never in my life left another in a fight. You are one cowardly bastard.
Well, the way I saw it is I was hitting him good when he was looking at you, and so I was taking my time hitting him while he was hitting you until you couldn't get hit no more. Then I came up and I got hit.
I hate your logic, but I love you.
um,
Jesus.
so this other stone, for what it's worth, I guess I'll wait till he gets back.
Well, real quick,
Yeah.
I need to find out how I gain grip points. I think there's not a feat, a trick shot later on that I can use.
So you
That
should
gets
gain.
me trick shots back later.
Hang on. Okay, you please describe this rock to us while I'm looking this up.
I was looking it up. You probably know a better place. You do your thing.
I thought you were saying you were looking at the rock. I was
No.
like, where are you looking at the rock on?
I've found your IP. I'm looking through your files right now.
I'm like, it's online, Microsoft Note. Like, what? So this new rock that you found inside of this gate, like I said, has some kind of runic carvings drawn into it. But it itself, granted, you guys have never seen one, but looks kind of like a circuit board. The way it's like carved, it's the same kind of obsidian carved the way this gate is, but just with a completely different kind of motif, I guess would be the word, maybe
Okay.
motif. I don't know. I
Flynn's gonna
don't do
say,
art stuff.
Flynn's gonna throw it back to Grub. And he's gonna put it in your belly button again.
I'll put it in my bag. So Joe, you regain all of your grip points back on a short or long rest.
Oh, so I've gained both of them back already.
Yeah. The way.
Now,
So
how
it
do I
says
get more?
you increase your wisdom score.
And
Your wisdom modifier is how many grit points you have.
right, okay.
And when you either score a critical hit or kill an opponent, you gain a grit point back.
So when I kill, just regular kill, if I shoot one without using a trick shot, then I gain one back, right?
Yeah.
Or do I have to use a
Yeah,
trick
so
shot? Okay.
technically before you took that short rest, since you got that kill, you got a grit point back.
Okay. So I'm full on grit points. That's all I wanted to make sure of, and I
Um,
need to increase my wisdom modifier soon,
So yeah, I have the
or as soon as I can, I guess.
What should I call that?
Um, if you want to,
I'm gonna put it in my treasures.
Circuit board bar.
circuit board Brock.
Rune carved stone.
Circuit.
Do you like circuit stone?
Okay.
Because I'll know what that means at least. Right. So yeah.
Hit me with the chocolate.
For Geralt. Okie dokie. I don't think we explored everything here.
That's what I was thinking. I wonder if there's any. Was there anything like along the walls? Is there like I
Of-
almost want to ask if there is. What the hell? I just now seen this over here. The smile in the face. So there's a secret passage that goes into a face up here.
Oh shit, he found it out.
Hello, Dudley. Hello.
Okay, let's see. Honestly, we found pretty much everything that I can think of. We found two random weird rocks, kind of exactly like the dude was asking. Now, I think we should pick up their sleeping bodies
Hmm?
and try to trek back to the town to go to whoever it was that was in the store. I can't remember what her name was, but
Jabardi?
the it Jabardi. That was the store's name. We should take it to them and see if they can identify it
I agree with that.
before taking it to the person. Because if they're gonna put a price on it, then we should definitely keep it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I also don't want to make that decision without the other two.
Can
So I don't know.
can I use my dwarven stone cunning
Now wait a second.
to um either like quick carve or make like a relief or draw a essentially like kind of the archway that I'm seeing here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, right, because it's ornate AF.
And it's made of stone, so I have some
Right.
affinity to doing things with it.
I guess you're not smart, but you have a way with art.
I gotta pee real quick.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Ooh,
yeah,
bars. I gotta pee real quick.
Okay. I just want to have some sort of reference to
yeah.
take to Jabardi or whoever to be like, this is what we found, and this is also
Sick.
yeah. Okay.
Sick. Yeah, 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 yeah.
So I
I'm
just
gonna
do
get
like a little charcoal sketch of it or something.
beautiful. Gonna get some
If
thoughts
he's going
going.
tinkle, I'm gonna go tinkle as well.
Perfect. Tinkle break.
Tinkle break.
All right.
I think I like the small ones better. I just been playing with the settings and like changing stuff. So I changed the recordings or whatever it is,
Yeah.
the videos of each player. I'm trying to figure out what I could do with this bottle or jar, bottle, whatever it is, of liquid.
I mean, you have a lot of options.
Can I ask what is holding the liquid in? Is there like a cork? Is there like some type of
Cork. It's like a cork and then wax sealed bottle.
okay?
Like I think is that Maker's Mark that does that.
Yeah, what are you talking about? It's like a the wax like melt on it.
Yeah. Do you have Spotify at all?
I do not. I do have Spotify. Sorry.
Um, so I have a very, very strange interest in music, but um, some of that has led me to a lot of really good, like, God, what the fuck is going on over there?
I don't know. I'm muting his ass.
Yeah, that's a good idea until he gets back at least. There we go.
Alec.
A lot of really good, like, borderline music can very easily be background music. Um, and one of them that I've discovered that I've been playing in the background of this D&D is Atrium Carcersi, or Carceri, I mean to say.
Wait,
And
I
it's
gotta hear
the
it.
here, I'll type it down here. And just having this, like, for instance, I've had the old city playing in the background. Just makes the ambient mood so good, so perfect.
What was it called? The Old City.
Yeah, that's the album, at least. It's like the original soundtrack or something.
I have ads.
Okay, I was like,
Okay, I'm back.
I guess it's time to unmute you.
oh, whoops, yeah. Boop.
No.
There we go.
Was I
No.
muted?
There
I
he is.
muted you because you were screaming,
Background noise.
bro.
Oh, yeah.
I think I just heard Chloe scream that she hated you or something like that. So I'm just playing. I have no clue.
That sounds right.
Let's see what you're talking about. Ooh.
I mean, it's real minimal, but like just something in the background as we're chatting and describing scenes and fights and shit. It's fun.
What is it?
Okay, baby. I love you. Listen.
Atrium Carceri on Spotify.
Sorry
Really
about like this
dark.
being like the
And,
background like music for this and stuff.
Yeah.
yeah.
I love it. I think that fits.
I was saying to Joey is that I've been listening to it in the background as we're doing this, and it's like,
You want that? You can have it. Was it not centered enough? It wasn't a good enough kiss? Mwah. Is that better? All right. Bye bye. I love you.
cool. So, You guys said you were going back to Drabardi, so let me get you. Let me go first to
So what was
Gorid
the
and then
town
drag
thing
you.
again?
Boom.
The world is called Syros,
Correct.
and the town's name is what is it? I want to write that down.
Here, I'll type it.
Gorod.
Fun fact: Gorid is Russian for town or city.
I love that. Real
I was like,
meaning
that's
behind
just-
these words.
Yeah. I think I don't think it was this campaign, but there was one where I had Russian was just like everything because it sounded
No
so
one knew a
fucking
single
different.
thing
Yeah,
about
no, literally.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh yes, you guys went to city and met person there, right? Anyway, so cool. You make it back to town, nice and easy. You know, I mean, this part of town, well, not necessarily town, but this part of the world is relatively safe. There's not a whole lot to do with bandits and things, for the most part. So, enemy plus just a little day trip. You make it back to town. Everything is about as it is when you left it. Oh, I'm sorry. Scratch all of that. Let me drag you back here, because actually you don't leave here yet.
Oh fuck.
As I'm gonna drag. Oh, well, let's reveal. That's all I do. Boop, boop. As you guys get down here to exit this place. I don't have. Let me find an image. I have everything else for this dude, but not an image of him for him, rather.
Like he's gonna be like an adventurer or something. I don't think it's gonna be an enemy.
Come on, give me just a really cool,
That dude's for
worthy image of him.
Okay. Hell yeah, they are. Cookies and cream muddy buddies? So good.
Oh, Joey, you want to see?
Yeah, I heard one of them. It was like brownies and dark chocolate or something like that.
Joey, you want to see one of the cutest things ever?
Let's see it.
Here's a cutie.
Ugh.
Do you hear Dudley's tail?
Yes.
Here.
Yes. It's a cutie and a cutie.
It
Won't eat
is.
them unless I've even eaten half of the piece.
I love that little sausage so much.
Look, it's right in front of his face, and he won't take it until I've eaten half of it. Okay. Good boy.
I love it.
Desktop, save, close, and
Definitely think
close.
this was the right
Get
choice.
over here. Jump back to the side.
I definitely think that cookies and cream was the right choice.
Upload one. Choose a file from desktop. This one, open,
But a minute,
close.
I always go in.
There you are. Can I?
Ooh.
I cannot. So I'm gonna just do this
Where
number.
is it? Oh
That's what it
damn!
looks like.
Whoa.
Not actually huge. I just can't like show it to you the way I can player stuff.
That's fine.
That's actually badass.
I zoomed in at the same time that you did that, so he got
So did
really
I.
big really fast. He looks dope as hell.
Hell yeah.
I do the grub introduction. I walk out there. Hello.
So this dude, like I said, walks up. Let me get back to the page for him.
He's just walking towards us. Menacingly.
I'm gonna do the the Flinfer full-on introduction.
You pull your gun on him.
No, I was just gonna attempt to make good deeds with them already.
So
Real quick,
walk
I'm
up.
gonna say. Well, you go ahead because you have to go ahead and do the interaction, then I'll introduce myself.
So right, well, you guys are just like walking out of this place right as he's like walking up to it, and so he has like a helmet thing, but he has his like visor pulled up because he's not like in combat or anything, you know. So he walks up and you can see this kind of look of surprise on his face to see you guys coming out of it. And just
let me paint my mental picture. How big of a guy is it? Like, how big is he?
How big a boy is he?
How big a boy are you?
He's probably like 6 foot
Very
to begin with, and
I'm-
clad in fucking armor, so he's huge.
I'm like
Okay.
dick height to him then. I'm like
Yeah.
belly button height.
There's a big cock piece in your face.
It's crazy. He just pulls it out. It's crazy.
You wish to see what is behind my loincloth, boy?
I feel like Grub's probably just like, so are we comparing or?
Because that's as tall as me. Like, I can't compete with that. Sorry, I'm making a mockery of your cool NPCs. Sorry.
No, this is. I started it with a cock piece in your face. This is great. Anyway, so right. He looks surprised to see you coming out of there. And just like, why, hello.
Hello.
Ah, hello there, Flintford. I can't finish. Let me finish. No, stop.
I know, sorry.
I got this. Flintford Silverbrook. Fuck, I already messed it up. I want this to be perfect, okay?
Alright, and take 3.
Hello there, Flintford Silverbrook. How you doing? What are you looking in there? Because I found this very, very old jar of liquid. You want it? And I just hold out the jar to him.
So he has like the most straight stoic face. Like he's standing there very tall and proud. You just, oh, you found this in there, did you? And he kind of like holds out his hand to like, can I look at it? Like not trying to take it from you by any means.
Absolutely. I haven't tasted it yet, but I'm sure
So
it's
he
good.
kind of like looks it over and turns it over and it's like, hands it back to you and it's like, that might fetch a good penny on the market. I must say I don't partake in that myself. Tell me, did you happen to find anything else of interest in here?
There was
Not
a
a
crab.
fucking thing. There was a massive crab and we killed it. I shot it. You want to see how I did it? Let's go back here. We'll look at it.
No, that's not necessary. Nothing else though, by the way of treasures of any.
There was a lot of moldy food, and I'm sure there's some biscuit crumbs back there still.
Found a rock that's kind of warm, but that's it.
I wasn't sure if we were gonna disclose that.
I pull out the red obsidian. That's it.
Do you mind if I see that?
Do you give it back?
Yes, I will.
Promise.
Yes, I just said I would.
I get
Thank
it.
you. He kind of looks there at it. This is a very nice stone you have here. And hands it back to you, and he's like, but you say that's all you found, yes?
I think so.
There were
Oh.
some clothes, but I just assumed there were some naked people running around.
Are you gonna go in there?
I might take a look about the place. I have some interest in it.
You care
Pray
if I
tell.
follow you and I can just pick up whatever you want and take it with me, right?
What? You want to follow him and pick up whatever he wants?
Yeah, whatever he's like interested in, we're just gonna take it out from underneath him. If we
That
see it
sounds-
catches his
that-
eye.
That sounds mean.
Um,
If you
I'm just playing with you.
if you don't mind me asking, what about this place interests you? Because everybody seems interested in it, but it kind of sucked when we were in there.
So he's just like, Oh, and he looks like 1,000-yard stare into the middle ground. A wild wind blew me here. Speaking of which, actually, have either of you don't appear to be part of my congregation. Do you attend any house of worship?
No.
Well, let me tell you this. When I was out in the battlefields, right, I didn't have anybody. So there was times that I would ask whoever the hell is up there. I would ask them, could you shoot that guy because I'm reloading? And let me just put it this way, that guy's probably still alive to this day. So, if that answers your question, then I'll leave it at that.
Perhaps you merely haven't asked the right person yet. I might extend an invitation to you. Meet me in like is your location in town. Meet me at this establishment. It is my church, and you may find some guidance yet.
Is there anything particular you're looking for in there?
I can't say there is. I'm just curious as to what the winds brought me here for.
Well, let me ask you this. My fucking Flynn's voice changes every time that I talk.
I love it.
It's part
Let
of his
me ask
character.
you this. I see you're a fellow warrior. I've been on the fields before. I can see you're doing the same thing. Let me ask you. What do you mean by the winds? Is this who you call your god? Is this who you worship? Or is this just something that the wind touched your ear the right way and you said, "Oh, we'll go that way"?
I love you when touched you the right way. That was good. Oh. So there's like a gentle breeze that's been kind of off and on this entire conversation. And he just kind of holds out his hand. It's like, the god that I worship, he is up there in the skies, if you know where to look. And some do say that he is the one that brings in the wind. Completely oblivious to Grub doing this, just continues on uninterrupted. Some do say that he is the god that brings in the winds from the oceans, but I have yet to decide that one for myself. So I listen to the wind regardless.
Can I?
I'm just gonna keep harassing.
Can I? So, after talking to him for a minute, can I get a beat on just like his general vibe, his like?
I was about to say, can I throw any type of check to just kind of see if he
Is he like
throwing
I don't
on a
know,
really
'cause I
good
don't-
poker face?
Grub does not care at all about this rock that we found. And I really am fighting everything in me to show it to him and tell him about it. But Grub would also be able to sense if this dude's like intimidating enough that, you know.
I mean, I'm at 13 hit points. I am in no position to even try to fight him. So my thing is that he has, real quick, he has already given us the bottle and the rock back, which he said they're both interesting. So he was interested in them, but he held his word to give it back. So I feel like I can't really throw my trust out there easily, just because I'm a war veteran and I don't trust anybody. As Flynn, but as Joey, I believe we should probably try to show it to him.
Yeah, is there something that can I like?
Yeah, I mean, so you
Ooh,
can
wait
do.
a second. Well, no, that I don't know if that'll work. I was about to say, can you draw something real quick and say, well, this is what we were sent here to find, and we didn't find it, and see if he thinks anything of it.
Oh wait, yeah, I can do that. Well, first I want to try and get a feel for it.
Yeah.
Right. So I guess probably I can. Yeah, insight.
13.
So
Show
he
me a real one.
seems. I mean, so I'm trying to think of how to. He is strange in that, people of any kind of religious faith are kind of hard to come by these days because of the history of this world where people just don't fucking hear from the gods. So, like, I'm kind of going off of the 17 now to give you more just in general to both of you. Something as kind of wild and just generic as the wind is not too far-fetched of like okay, he's just an eccentric kook. But still, the armor and his general appearance is what's really weird. Like, you wouldn't expect someone with this kind of eccentric worldly views to be clad in fucking armor like that.
That's what I was thinking.
Joey, here's my out of character thoughts. What I don't want to happen is us not tell this dude about the cool thing that we found and about the portal to another place that we found, and
then him walk in here and activate
see
it, and
not even activate it, but him walk in here, see it, and then find us in town later and be like, "You lied. Here's your penance. I'm gonna fuck you up now." So going off that,
that's fair.
Grub
I like
is
that better
going
than what I was
to.
thinking.
I'm gonna pull out the drawing that I made for Trabardi, and I'm gonna say, "Do you know what this what?" Hmm? And I show it to him.
So I want to be sure I'm clear what you're showing him. This is the drawing of the gate, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So he takes it, looks it over, and he kind of. Did you find this in there?
Yeah, I just didn't think it was interesting. I didn't think that's what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
You understand that I've been around a bunch of people that have tried to hurt me for the things that I had, so I got a little.
Okay, that is fair. I'll give you that one. I don't see why you wouldn't tell me about what appears to be a large gate inside of a structure I'm going to go in after you leave, but I won't hold it against you.
No, and that's why I was gonna tell you before we let you go in there because it looked dangerous. But also there's this, and I pull out the circuit stone. And we don't really know, but we have it.
Okay.
I'm glad the other two aren't here for this because this is definitely not smart D&D.
No, they would be going against this for sure.
You guys are recording this, right? Because
Yeah.
I want all of this to be shown to them because this is going to be fucking hilarious later. So, okay, so he kind of like is like looking at the paper and just like, huh, and he's like preparing like how he wants to try and talk about it. And then you pull out that and it's just, and what is that?
I don't know. It was in the wall. It was stuck in the wall, but it didn't do anything.
In a wall?
In that, and I point to the picture.
Oh, and he looks back. In this?
Yeah, I point to the spot on it. It was stuck right there,
Ah.
but
And
it
you're
wasn't
like,
doing
oh,
anything.
that's good detail that you even included the little hole there.
Now, Flynn's just gonna go on and just tell him the truth now at this point. All right, so I'm not gonna lie to you now. It's open. When we seen the portal, we didn't think anything of it. I didn't think it was interesting because it wasn't on. It looks like a portal. I don't know. So the reason we were here was we had two friends that were completely drunk at a bar, and went in there and then had to help them out because they had gotten some type of fight. And so we get to
I like where you're going with this. I was gonna say at some point, but I kept forgetting. For the sake of this one session, we're gonna say that something to do with either the fact that Courtney is a wizard and Tyler's a warlock. They got into some crazy magic fuckery and kind of like warped out of this world for a little bit.
Okay, that works.
but
Yeah, so please keep going because that was good.
We still had our interactions with them, right?
Yeah.
Up to the rest.
to-
Like you guys
okay,
woke
yeah,
up from
yeah,
the rest and they were just fucking gone in another dimension.
Okay.
You're like, all right,
Well, so we helped them, got them out. And whenever they woke up, they were just talking about how this building was here and how they had to come look for something. And so we all came here and we got into a little fight with these two creepy ass creatures that were eating something. And then after that, after we killed them, they were trying to heal or something, and then both of them just woof, just gone. It was weird. It was like magic.
It was scary.
It was weird. And so I guess me and Grub just kept going on. Try to find something that they talked about. They said something's weird in here. I don't know. They were drunk, and
then we fought a crab and found this rock.
yeah.
I see. I see.
What do you think of it?
That is quite the story. I do enjoy
What's your
trading
name,
them.
by the way?
Me as a DM, I thought you would never ask.
We're over here sharing live stories and everything. What's your name, sir?
I am Zealot Azarad Deveru.
Oh my.
What a fancy name. Why does my voice keep changing?
It's the best.
The
I'm a
man
new
of a
person
thousand
every
voices.
time.
So I threw it in the chat for you if you're,
Yes.
because its spelling is.
Oh yeah, that's a name right there.
Um. So if you don't mind, can I take a closer look at that stone?
If you promise to hand it back, I found it. It's mine.
And he looks to Grub, but he's the one holding it.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I think for him, okay?
it's true. I'm not good at it, and I offer the stone over to him.
So he
Now
takes
promise
it.
before you grab it.
You do what?
That's it. Now promise before you grab it.
He's already like very quickly snatched it.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
He's looking at it. He's like, so I must be honest with you. I don't know that I can give this one back just yet, but I can tell you where you can find me and where I'm going to be doing some research on it.
Fucking hell.
This gate that you have found is certainly of a particular interest of mine, but I fear that we should talk somewhere a little bit more private. He kind of like looks around. I don't know if you're aware, but I'm not the only one who's been around here. Kind of like looks to you two to be like, did you know? Like,
What? No, there hasn't been anybody here in a really long time.
I assume you were followed at some point because there were others that were keeping an eye out in this area and potentially even going to ambush you, probably for this stone. Now, like I said, I'm going to take this back to Gorod. I told you where you can find me in my church, and I can let you know some more information where it's nice and private and will not be disturbed.
Can I ask a favor?
Yes.
We were gonna have it looked at to see what it is.
Mm.
Back in town.
By whom?
Somebody we know.
Hmm.
But could we do that before we give it to you?
He's like actively holding it. Like, I don't think so. But pray tell, who is this other person? And I might be able to consult with them, and we can work together to figure out this mystery.
Let's just talk about this.
His
for a
name is
second.
Geralt.
Now,
Ah, excellent.
found
Thank
it.
you.
we
Thank you
found
very
it.
much.
This was in our hands. We went through the crab fight and watched our friends disappear.
How brash of me. Here, will this help? And he pulls out a satchel of coins. It's very large and extends it to you too, as perhaps this is payment for your troubles.
Out of character, real quick.
Okay.
That was kind of our plan, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, that's why if out of character, if we're selling Geralt down the river to get killed by this scary paladin man, then that's fine. I was not about to tell him that we were going to take it to Trabardi.
Now, my thing is, yeah, we would get coin, but I kind of feel like now that this has become a thing, it's probably gonna be needed or be returned in the near future. Does that make sense?
Needed, but I don't know if he'll just return it willingly. We might.
Oh no, I mean,
But I'll say okay, well, just so you know, that Geralt guy's not really our friend, so if he gets hurt or anything, we don't really care.
I'm gonna say something along the lines of
Like, yeah, money's cool, but I want to know what that does. Like,
Oh, I do too, I assure you.
and can we be there with you for the research, maybe? I mean, we found it. It's just, I feel like since we found it, and yeah, you could give me gold or something, or you could have it
I'll
back.
take the gold.
Like
I'll reach out for it.
It's like he kind of pulls back just slightly when you reach out for it. He's like, this gold is not only for your trouble, but for the stone. Now, I will, and he extends it once more as he continues to say, you can still be present for the research, but I'm sure you must understand I have apparatuses that need the stone's presence to work, if that makes sense.
Do you have a portal?
Oh, no, no. There haven't been a talk of those in some time.
What do you think about the portals?
Uh, I, I have done a little bit of research, but again, he kind of looks around. This is not a really secure area or time to be
I mean,
discussing
we could
things.
go inside and we could talk
I'll
right
just
now.
like I'll yell into the woods. Go away! We're trying to talk.
Zero response.
I
It's
think
like,
we're safe.
Sounds
Nobody's
clear.
here.
oh my god. Oh my god, sir.
Okay. I don't I don't really love the way this happened, but okay, I guess. I like that stuff.
And he holds out the gold like, it's yours if we call it a deal.
Can I count it first?
I assure you, there's 300 pieces in there.
How much were we getting? Oh wow, yeah, that's a lot more than we were gonna get paid for.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Let me see.
Sure. Okay. Yeah,
That leaves us.
I'll take the gold from him. I again, yeah, I feel like our.
I feel like we fucked up talking about this
Between
stone.
me and you, I do think that we fucked up a little bit, and I think our backs are against a wall here where we are not prepared to fight someone like this right now. So.
No. I'm gonna ask him.
So where would you get some armor like that? I'm looking to buy some now that I got some gold in my pocket.
Well,
And who's your god?
You said he moves the wind. Is he like a bird?
do birds move the wind or move on the wind?
Neither.
I would be the bird moving on the wind of my lord.
Are you a bird?
Are you magical?
Anyway,
Asking him.
so this armor, I will enlighten you in this department. It is only given to those who reach the title of zealot in our organization, which, by all means, if you're interested in joining, like I said, swing by my building and we can discuss a great many things there.
Out of character, real quick. I say we just start sprinting towards the fucking the town and try to make it there before him.
I don't think that's gonna do much good at this point.
I mean, we've lost the stone. It's simple.
Yeah. I think we go back to Jabardi. We
Try to sell what we have and
yeah.
move on with our lives.
And then go talk to him in his church.
Yeah.
I guess.
I wonder if it's just like if we kind of join his church, then we kind of get moved into like more talk about the stone that we gave him.
And I
Or
don't
maybe
know
since
about-
we gave him that, we kind of get like superiority over others, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't really know.
Yeah, and I don't know what his church is all about. I don't want to go join a church that's all about throwing babies off cliffs, you know, because you never know. But
You
yeah.
get there and they're just holding a baby. They're like, "Are we ready?"
Are you ready, kids?
Talking to the baby. Are you ready?
Wielding a stromboli in the other hand.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Oh my god, it hurts so much.
Mr. Azarad. I guess we'll see you soon.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And I look forward to-
It was good doing business with you. We'll see you soon.
I look forward to many more transactions of this type.
Anymore. I'm not searching stones for you.
I say under my breath as I'm walking away from him.
He doesn't appear to take notice.
Good.
Cool. All right. So now you guys make it back to town undisturbed, and everything's all good and fine.
We fucked up.
I do want to go to Jabardi.
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel like we should. Uh oh. Yeah,
Oh.
let's go see the Jabards.
Yeah.
The Jabards. Oh, hopefully this is Tyler saying he's gonna be on.
Jabadi.
Oh no, it
Oh,
was me.
God. So cool, yeah. So back in town, you make your way over to Jabardi's place. Open the door, step inside. She's dusting off one of her shelves of many eclectic random things, and you're just like, oh, hey, how's it going?
Hello. I have a,
Hey, so.
I have a question. Maybe.
Go ahead.
I take way too long. Two,
Jesus.
maybe
All right,
three
so
questions.
what he's trying to say is we've got a couple of problems.
Maybe not
Um,
problems, but I do have a two questions for you.
Oh, I hope I can answer them. I don't know what offer.
I show her the drawing. What is this?
She takes a look at it. Jabardi, do you know?
Jabardi knows everything.
She does have advantage. I did not mean to roll like that. Oh, that's secret anyway. I'm gonna do that again to make it public. I'll just do it this way. Or no, I'll do just a flat 1d20. Give her, I don't know, like +5. It's appropriate for her.
well,
Well, I'm trying to think if I really just want to force her to tell you stuff or not.
We did spend so much money at her shop last time we were here.
And I did tell her that. Oh yeah, let Flynn go ahead and bring up the.
So
Wait, was this where we had the arrows, right? Or something like that? Ah,
there were flaming arrows and bomb arrows and such. I can send you. Right.
beautiful.
Let's see. So I can send you like this stuff. Now that it's all on the same computer and I can finally fucking do it.
wow.
We divided it up into interesting. But that is, oh yeah, everything with the X next to it is shit that you guys have already bought, but that is her current inventory. Anyway, yeah, no, so she would definitely know at least a bit about it. So I guess I will roll one more time to see how much, rather, instead of if she knows. Come on. Okay, cool. So she looks at it and she's like, so I've done a good bit of planar travel. That's kind of my store's draw, if you will. I guess it's no secret that my whole sales pitch is that I go to different planes to acquire interesting items and sell them on other planes that they're not normally found. So what it looks like you have here is something much larger than what I use. Now I have a smaller sort of summoning circle, if you will, or planar circle, but this kind of thing is going to be meant for like mass travel.
Like
Not just like
a bunch of people.
A lot of people. This one, now I could be wrong, but it looks like it might lead to, oh god, what is it called? Carceri.
Could you elaborate on that? I'm not real big in the language industry because I've been out to war for a long time and
A lot of head injuries.
A lot of shell shock.
Brings up like a whole flashback. Talks like 5 minutes full of a flashback.
Beautiful. So I've never been there. I have no experience with it, but there's somewhere within the plains is well, a plane of existence called Carceri, the prison plane. Um, Basically, all that I know about it is that it's got a lot of, well, prison motifs actually here. There's actually a fucking cool ass.
Ugh. Well, okay. That wasn't her. Next question. Can you tell me what this is? And I pull out the glowing rock, the red obsidian stone. Hmm. Is it magical? Hmm. Okay. I'll take it to the blacksmith then. Thank you. Uh. Also, you know anything about the zealot guy? He has a church here in town, and he said his god is the wind. Mm, me either. I think that was it though. Weird. All right. Well, I'm gonna leave. um, and I want to go talk to this guy, but I really don't want. Okay, I would rather go talk to the blacksmith because I don't want to like go talk to them without the rest of the party here. And it's 10:30 now, so yeah, I want to talk to the blacksmith, see if he knows what my hot rock is. Mm, yeah. Yeah, it from what I imagine is that it was a key that somebody was trying to use to open that, but it was the wrong key. that is a key to a different portal, is what my brain is saying. But why would they just leave it there? Why would they just leave that? If that is the case, if that is a key to a different portal and they tried to use it on that one and it was the wrong one, why would they then just leave that key there? It seems like a valuable thing that you would want to keep on you. I don't know. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. I don't think anything. You know what this hot rock is? No, that's why I'm asking you. Ooh. Cool. Could you warm? How much? uh yeah, how much would it cost to have you put it on this rapier? Yeah, trying. Completely over his head. Yeah. You take it to the blacksmith and he goes, I have no fucking clue. Do you want one? No, no, no. No, this is just me. My drinks are good. I pull out the coagulated moldy food and beer goo and I just shake it up real good. I look at it. It needs to stew a little longer. And I just pour him a regular drink. I don't even want to take the risk of poisoning him. No, it's I I shake it up and I look and I was like, it's not moving enough, so it's not ready to drink yet. And I just pour him a whiskey and hand it to him. Don't worry about the 10 gold. Here, I'll give you 50. Yeah. No, no, I'm gonna do it to my rapier. Mm-hmm. 1 second, and I will be. Okay, I am ready. Ooh. Okay, I just wanted to see. I just wanted to. Yo. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hey, us dwarves got to stick together. Yeah, sweet. Oh no, I'll stab real good with it, I promise. Thank you. Is there anything else? Yeah. Tom's trinkets. Oh, hey, I wanted to ask you, Joey. I know you were looking at those fire arrows. I wonder if for a little bit more gold she would be willing to make them, if she has the magic ability to make them into bullets. But think but if she's able to make them into bullets for you, then you can use, like, once you build your, like, bigger and stronger guns, then you can use those and just absolutely nuke people. Cause I think the fucking, sorry, continue. That was just a thought that I had. I was just looking at the, but like the pepper box, or not pepper box, what is it? Bad news. The sniper rifle that you can craft like late game, it does 2d12 piercing. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Split between everybody. That's 75 gold a person. Or do you have any like work that needs to be done that we could? Jabadi. Jabari thinks we should use the side tent. Use the side door. I just pick him up by the shoulders. You could dial it back now, Lido. Put it back down. Like you? Sorry. That's a strange question, my friend. Thank you, Jabadi. We'll see you next Wednesday night. Whoa, I just had a stroke. A Wednesday. A Wednesday. He's like leaned up against the building. Okay, any notes that I missed? Yeah. Carceri. Sell it.